Hello. So today I have decided to do some ifunny questions. Sure, they'll all be perfect and insightful. First question. Ron underscore. Nothing, just Ron underscore. Do you eat ass? No, Ron. Go find Becky. Superior Spider. Hey, baby. If you could be famous for one thing, what would it be? Wow, see, I mean, I want to say for this, being a YouTube creator, but then that sounds kind of narcissistic. I guess I would, if I could be famous for one thing, it would be for being a good person, an inspiring person, I guess. I mean, I guess if I could be famous for one thing, it would be an inspiring YouTuber. Because that's kind of what I've been working for this past 2 years. So, I hope that answers the question. And he also asks, what's your ideal man or woman? First of all, you know I'm gay. Second of all, Black Widow. Base Gmod. Perfect username. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? I guess that would be pizza, because aliens can't meow. How old am I? Asks Vintage Agent. Well, I'll be 24 in October. I guess that makes me 23. Is that all? Yep. Well, I mean, there it is. I feel like it's been a longer video. Next time, ask me some questions. I don't know. I'll probably do something else to fill in. Yeah. Guess that's it. Huh. Oh. Bye. Hello. So, since I didn't get enough questions, I'm just going to answer some of these. Alright, let's jump right in. What if you could eat anything? Plastic tastes like candy, metallic tastes like meat, paper tastes like fries, but normal food becomes poisonous. Well, you see, here's the thing. Food doesn't just taste good, it's supposed to nourish us. It gives us things that we need for our body to work properly, like nutrients and vitamins and all that good stuff. So, I think I would have to say no. Okay, I was gonna say, only 19 said no. If you could live What if you could live 100 years longer in the body of a 25-year-old, but got buried alive? You see, I'll probably look like this in 2 years, and I will be 25 next year. So, actually, I'll probably look like this next year, and I'll be 25 next year. And I would, as much as I love myself, I would trade my body in for a new one any day. I think anybody else would. But reverse that. If you could live 100 years in the body of a 25-year-old, but you got buried alive, I would not. I would rather have the body of someone who's really fit. Because many 25-year-olds are really fit. And that's okay. So, no. What if you could get the haircut you've always wanted, but you could never change it? Hell yeah! Because the haircut I've always wanted is short, manageable, and cute. Which is basically what I have, except for I need a haircut now. Which is why I have this on. What if you needed more stars to buy something nice, but you could get it through the in-game? Nice try! Not today, Satan. What if you could get together with a partner of your dreams, but you'll never be happy with your job? You see, I could be single for the rest of my life, and I would be happy with that. Just as long as I'm happy with my job. Because if you're happy with your job, if you love your job, you never work it in your life. What if you got what if you got angle wings that let you fly, but they wear 7 feet long, 3 feet wide, and was a part of your body? So, you know what? Horrible grammar aside, and seriously considering sending this to, you know what? Hold on. I just ignore the phone, hold on. That's her. Yep, okay. And there's the thumbnail. I would, no. I mean, if they were invisible, like Castiel from Supernatural, yeah, but no. What if you could know any person's name, age, and gender, but nobody remembered your name? First of all, that's really fucking creepy to know a person's name, age, and gender. Like, I mean, that's just really fucking creepy. And second of all, who cares if anybody knows my name? It's not who I'm memorized as. It's what I'm remembered for. So no. And I realize I butchered remembered. What if you become a professional ballerina and earn $50,000? I think that's pretty to $50,000 a month. But you have to dance ballet as soon as you hear music being played. I saw Black Swan. My feet are fucked up enough as it is. What if you could prevent 10 million people from dying? Suicide's never the answer. Even as a joke. What if you could see what if you say What if what you say can never bring you negative consequences, but you must always speak with a rough Scottish accent? No. Because what you say means something. There's a lesson for you in there, kiddos. What if you got a bunch of printers that could print real money, but you need to wear a kilt? No underwear for the rest of your life. You see, I don't wear skirts because I feel self-conscious that people are going to be looking at my underwear. I just would feel more awkward if I weren't wearing underwear. No, I love the doggies and the kittens. Also, that would be scary as fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What if you could be the best football player in the world, but he became a dwarf? I mean, I like watching football, but not enough to actually play it. No, I like my consent. What if there was always a new $100 bill in your pocket, but every time you picked one up, a human dies on the other side of the world? Not worth it. What if you could find the love of your life, but she is sat in prison, but is acquitted after 5 years? I mean, I don't judge by people's pasts. For all we know, for all I know, she could have been framed. She could be completely innocent. What if you may point out someone to become your personal slave for 5 years. After that 5 years, you must be that person's slave for a year. Now, it's more satisfying to do things on your own anyway. Oh, well, hi there, kitten. Hi. Don't fuck with that cord. No. Oh, nice. I got a kitten down here. Any more questions? What if you could be you are twice as attractive, but every Friday you transformed into an equally attractive person of the opposite gender? Hello, penis. What if you could star in the next blockbuster and earn $100,000, but the film is recognized as one of the worst movies ever made because of your worthless acting? You see, no, I would rather be paid for dirt, doing something I loved and I'm good at, instead of being paid $1 million for something that I'm not as good at and I don't like as much. And honestly, if I was a bad actor, it's probably because I'm not comfortable in front of a camera, even though I've been doing this for 2 years now. No, you give the Red Cross $1 million. You don't take $1 million from the Red Cross. Sorry, that kinda triggered me. What if you could put songs in your head, but bubbles came out of your ears when you did it? That would be epic. What if you could know? No. I don't want to know where I'm gonna go. What if your salary tripled, but you had to work at McDonald's? Pretty sure 0 times 0 is still 0. Not that there's any scene was written at McDonald's. But if you could become invisible whenever you wanted, but your finished rolls would be visible every time you got hungry. No. Because I'm always hungry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my poor ankle. Okay. Wow. What if the first thing you... How... Sorry. I was sitting on my foot. I realized now it's a bad mistake. Okay. What if the first thing you hear every morning is I love you? But it's always from different people who say it. Yes! Yes, I would love to have a different person say I love you every day. Feel free to tweet it at me. What if you get $2 million every time you put from lower a putt from 4 feet? But I like my arms, and I would definitely miss. What if you are twice as fit and twice as muscular? What if you will be twice as fit and twice as muscular, but your strength is halved? Once again, I think pretty sure 0 times 0 is still 0. What if you can never lose, but you cannot fall in love? You see, now, winning isn't important. And a person is not a prize. What if you eat free alcohol for the rest of your life, but you have to be drunk every day? No. That is an alcoholic. What if you could see what other people dream when they sleep, but they could see what you dream about when you sleep? You know, I have pretty weird fucking dreams. Get out of there! Hey! Sorry. What if all your expenses were paid forever, but you had to live on the streets? But if I'm living on the streets, what are my expenses? Like, if you're living on the street, that just doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna say no, because that doesn't make sense. What if you had super hearing, but you had to listen to your neighbors have sex every day? I have very old neighbors, so I'm gonna say no. Oh, booby. What if everyone always believed everything you said, but you couldn't tell the truth? No. Honesty is the best policy. Excuse me? I heard step on a Lego. Well, I saw step on a Lego. It's just... Health, but I don't know. I mean... The only person I ever talked to is my mom and my brother, and that's just awkward. What if you get your dream job what if you get your dream job and it's recognized as the best one? Add it. But you earn a maximum of $2,000 a month. Now you see, I'm gonna say yes to this. And if I had that question before the McDonald's question, I would have said yes to that. What if God commanded you to kill everybody who doesn't believe in him, but you would do. Let's not use religion to spread hate and ignorance. What if you could point out 5 people that, along with yourself, would be terribly successful, but you also need to point out 5 people whose lives would be destroyed? Yeah. I mean, what if you could stop time for a minute, but each time you did, you peed yourself? For a minute, like 60 seconds a minute? No, I wouldn't have time to do anything. Like, if I'm gonna stop time, I'm gonna use stop time to catch. I'm gonna use the stop time to catch up on my sleep and make videos and shit. What if you could read people's thoughts, but you continuously fart for as long as you do it? I mean, I fart anyway. You could walk on water, but you can't swim. What the fuck am I, Jesus? No. You're the sexiest person on earth, but you may never. I'm a lesbian. I don't have intercourse anyway. What if you could make them? What if you could make anyone change their minds, but you had to give them a slap on the face? No. Because fear doesn't equal respect. What if your home is very sparkly clean and dusty and all duties at home are done automatically, but you must always wear dirty boots wherever you are? Wherever you are. Yeah. I mean, if the boots are wearable. What if you get a husband ever after you have to kiss and marry the person closest to you? I mean, there's no one near me. And the next person I'm guaranteed to see is my brother. And this ain't Alabama or Tennessee. So, or Kentucky. Okay. Woo! Alright. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys on Friday. I think I'm gonna try and start the everlasting summer thing again. So stay tuned for that. See you guys then. I love you all. Bye.